Now, with all that you've now heard Carl talk about, okay, the way corporates and schools and university, they've got to change their learning, okay, and how they teach, okay. So the future of corporate learning and the future of work, okay, are closely intertwined. So a new approach from the SAP Insights shows both are deeply affected by artificial intelligence and automation. So I'm going to be using learning and development, and I'm going to shorten it to LED. Okay, learning and development, LED. So LED professionals have an opportunity to change for the better how business approaches attracting new talent and training and the way we work. Okay, so there are basically 6 drivers of corporate learning. Okay, AI and automation present new challenges for L&D leaders, including how to nurture human-centered skills that bots can't easily replace. That's the key. They will also confront major shifts in where and how employees work, changing requisites for attracting talent and the advance of technologies that make learning more personal, contextual, and experimental for a wider pool of people, including seniors. Okay, so 6 drivers are shaping the future of corporate training and learning. So the first 2 drivers, which I'm going to show you, are foundations for the other 4. And they are called out there in the marketplace mega drivers. Okay, so mega driver 1, machines can know almost everything, okay, and can do the most amazing things, as Carl was saying earlier. So instant access to information means that our roles are no longer defined by what we know. You with me? So L&D professionals are teaching employees how to adapt to the conditional expansion of machine intelligence technology into rote, repetitive work, okay, that the AIs will do and the robots will do. Then there's mega driver 2, okay, networks organize the world. Technology networks power the expansion of human networks. So employees can increasingly learn from peers both inside and outside their company. As remote and hybrid work becomes the norm, employees are depending on more digital learning content. So the 2 mega drivers form a shared foundation for the 4 other drivers that will play a direct role in the future of corporate learning. Let's take a look and just understand the other 4 drivers, okay? So driver 1, work is more human-centered and less repetitive now and indefinitely into the future, okay? So as automation eliminates and reconfigures jobs, work is becoming less repetitive and requiring more human-centered skills, including collaboration between humans and creativity between humans. So employers are nurturing these skills by creating workspaces that foster interaction and experimentation. Then driver number 2, okay, as I alluded to a moment ago, corporate learning is reaching an expanded pool of people, okay? And we are part of that expanded pool as seniors, okay? Because employers are looking beyond the traditional requirement of, let's say, a 4-year degree to access a wider pool of candidates. The 4-year degree, as it is now, is no longer necessary. Okay. L&D is shifting its curricula to train them through apprenticeships, certifications, lots of different certifications, online courses, maybe a 2-year degree, okay, and programs developed in-house by the corporates. So driver 3, okay, it's ubiquitous that contextual and experiential learning is feasible, powerful learning models supported by AI, okay, and augmented by virtual reality and high fidelity simulation help employees develop skills and get feedback when it's most needed. So immersive gamified learning experiences are helping employees learn faster and retain more information. Driver 4, AI technology is making us more human. And I love that when I put it in. It really is, you know, people obviously they talk about AI as being replacing people and we're going to become redundant. And so, no, okay. All it's doing is maybe just taking us back to the good old days, even before we were born, okay? And AI is going to make us more human, okay? So different aspects of life are blending under one digital roof now. So the way people work, play, and learn are blending together under a single digital roof. AI technology is blurring the lines between remote employees and contractors. Okay. So, communicate effectively and to empathize. Key to the future, okay, which AI cannot do and robots cannot do. We're in the midst of a once in a lifetime, once in a generation change in the way people work. Learning and development has the opportunity to make a change for the better. Until recently, much of the training and development offered by corporations would have perplexed, let's say, early Homo sapiens, okay, with a focus on teaching specific skills for static roles rather than the more human-centered skills that have held us together for eons. So corporate training and departments are now rediscovering their, shall we call it, hunter-gatherer tools. Okay. For example, the abilities to communicate effectively, empathize, and reframe challenges are coming back to the fore, thanks to AI. Okay. So the mission is shifting to nurturing talent that does what machines, automation, and AI cannot do. There are more of these jobs developing than we have people to fill them in the coming years. Okay. So a vast majority of employers say they have a skills gap in their workforces. Okay. This is especially true for the skills that can't be automated, you know, with collaboration, leadership, proactive thinking, and adaptability, sort of like leading the list. So we're going back to long before the Industrial Revolution and being forced to enhance and develop our natural human qualities, okay, including wisdom that come with seniors, okay. We've got so much to offer in this new world, okay, and wisdom is one of them. Patience with one another, okay, piety, self-contentment, and kindness, in addition to the other skills mentioned above, okay? These are human, okay? You're not going to get them easily in a robot. We're in the midst of a once-in-lifetime change right now in the ways people work and work with each other.